Can you see me? Nope, sure can't. Cool. Ugh. Alright! Hello! Welcome back. I'm Sarah. This is Kimchi Halfie. Today we're going to be making 닭 불고기. Spicy 닭 불고기, actually. 닭 불고기 means chicken marinated meat. So bulgogi, a lot of people are starting to know and become familiar with, and that's usually in a beef form, and it's marinated. It's like a little bit sweet. It should only be a little bit sweet, not like candy sweet. And there's like lots of umami and punch to it. But bulgogi, the word, really just means fire meat. So because pul is fire or light, so fire, and then gogi is meat. So when you say 닭 불고기, 닭 is chicken. So that's a big long explanation for something that is very simple and yummy. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is cut these chicken thighs into pieces. And you can use chicken breasts, but chicken thighs are just so much more juicier and they are more forgiving when you cook them. So drying them out isn't going to be a problem. And if you're going to cook this on the grill, I definitely recommend not doing this step until the end because you don't want these pieces to fall through the grates. But when we marinate this, all the bits are gonna be covered in some yummy marinade. So wash my hands, wash the knife, because you wanna be very careful with cross-contamination with raw chicken. So we're going to make the marinade now. So first thing we're gonna do actually is grate the garlic and the ginger. Have my microplane again because I use it for almost every single thing, every single dish that I make. And you're just gonna grate this. This is gonna help tenderize the chicken also. Of course, if you don't have a microplane, you can just do a mince. Just chop it up really fine. Okay, and I especially like using this, oh, nope. Just cut those last bits. Okay, I especially like using the microplane for the ginger because it's so fibrous and it helps get around that and also helps to bring out the juice. Because sometimes I've used, I just tried chopping up ginger before in the past and it makes it just a little dry. So that helps it. Boop. But just like a mandolin, you want to be careful of your fingers because you can grate your fingers, which is not fun. Oh, it smells so good. Put that. Now for the rest of the marinade, what we're going to do is the main ingredient, which is gochujang. And this is the fermented chili paste. That is yummy, gives umami, gives spiciness, but it's not a high sharp spice. And then the gochugaru flakes, you don't have to put in, but I do it because it gives it more of a red color and it also gives it more of a kick that I like. But if you want it to be more mellow, you can leave that out. Some brown sugar. I use brown sugar instead of white because it makes it more like of a molasses taste, and it also it's just a deeper flavor that I like, and you definitely do need to have some kind of a sweetness because that balances everything out. I am gonna put a pinch of salt in here, also some soy sauce, and this is where we're gonna get a lot of our salt. Yum. And sesame oil. At this point, if you want to use hands, do it. Just really want to get into every little piece. What we're gonna do is marinate this for at least 4 hours. Overnight is best. You can pop these into some freezer safe Ziploc bags at this point and stick it in the freezer. And then you just need to have like a day of it thawing in the fridge and then it's ready. Fire. Have my pan. Ooh. Yeah. So after I put it in there, I don't like to move it around too much because I want it to start getting that caramelization from the brown sugar. But these are, ooh, oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh, so good. Let's eat it. So I'm eating it with the oimuchim that we made in the last video because it happens to be a perfect pairing with some fresh rice. Oh. I really wish you guys could taste this. As long as you can handle a little bit of a kick, like it's not spicy like a hot jalapeno, but it just gives you everything you want. It like hits all the taste buds, and I think that's why it's so popular. It's because it is relatively easy to make as long as you have all the ingredients, which I don't know if that's a weird thing to say, but because we're using chicken thighs, it's so juicy. And I've always loved chicken thighs and dark meat. I know that there's some people that don't, but this is one of those recipes that even people that don't usually like dark meat have told me that they love this recipe, so I would give it a try. Try it that way first before going to chicken breast, because chicken breast can just dry out so quickly that you're doing it a disservice. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.